Hi friends, I am Ashok Kumar. I am working in C.V.R Solutions Limited as software engineer in .NET team. I am going to explain about my project title on coding for cryptographic security enhancement using stopping sets. So what is the meaning of stopping sets? So we know that in our networks a lot of nodes connected to each other. Every nodes they are communicating with each other. The communication means just transferring the data in between the nodes. From the sender we are going to transfer one data to some other nodes. So that is called data communication between the nodes. So within this data communication some other third party users come from the other networks. So that will be an unreliable one. So that will be considered as an unauthorized user. That is sometimes called eavesdropper, otherwise hackers. So we have to prevent that type of accessibility from the hackers. So for the preventing purpose, we are using stopping sets in the receiver side. So here we are developing three applications for sender, receiver, and one for our user. Okay, so three main applications there we are using in our project. In our assessing system, okay, we had sent the data to the multiple clients, but we are not using security control system. But in a proposed system, we are securely transmitting the data from the sender to receiver. How we can securely transfer one data from sender to receiver? That is called the stopping sets. So in our application, I am showing one simple architecture about the coding for cryptographic security enhancement using stopping sets. So I told you here we are using three applications: sender, then receivers, then eavesdropper. Eavesdropper is hacker. So this is also one user. They are also using some stopping sets. I mean the decoder to decode the data. Okay, from sender we are transferring the data to receiver. It also reaching the eavesdropper side. They are trying to decode the data by using any decoder methods. Normally they are using ML and MB attacks. MB means message passing, ML means maximum likelihood attacks. So both techniques they are using to decode the data. But in this proposed system, they cannot easily identify the exact data from the source data. That means we are converting the data by using encoder. This is not only simple encoder, we are using the LDPC encoder. LDPC means lower density parity check. That here we are using receiver side. In receiver and eavesdropper side, that actually we are using the stopping sets. The LDPC encoder come inside the stopping sets. So this is a message I am passing from sender to receiver. So first of all we will encode the data. It will be done by our encoder. The encoder will encode the data to binary streams. Binary stream means the combinations of ones and zeros. So the message is converted into now in binary streams. Then I am going to transfer the data to receiver. So it will be reaching the receiver. So after getting the data in the receiver side, they will decode the data. Only authorized users can read and modify the data by using the decoder. But the unauthorized users, they are also receivers, they cannot get the data properly. That means they are getting the data again in the binary stream format. So now we acquire the security control system by achieving the proposed system. This is about the project coding for cryptographic security enhancement using stopping sets. Thank you.